Hi, this is Dawn at Dawn's Astrological Vision. This is Scorpio, February 2015 General Forecast. Hi, Scorpio and Scorpio Rising. February starts off with the Sun in your 4th house for the next 3 weeks. With the Sun transiting Aquarius, your 4th house, you will likely be preoccupied with feelings of security. Your focus is on your home and family, and you may do something, something new to your home to spruce it up, buy or sell a home, move or fix something in the home. You could do more with your family, spending more time with them than working or being social. You want to feel as though you have a solid home base, a place that's comfortable and where you feel secure and that you're connected to your family. You may also be going through some type of self-analysis and prefer solitude. There may be extra emphasis on the family members and often including one of the parents. On the 18th, the Sun moves into Pisces, your 5th house, and the Sun is at home in the 5th house. Activities involving children, creative projects, and romance are emphasized. You may fall in love during this time. The 5th house also rules sports, games, and gambling, any of which may become activated. Allow this transit to awaken creativity, spark love, boost confidence, and or all forms of pleasure back into your life. This is a very playful period of the year. You are likely to be feeling good in general during this phase. The full moon on the 3rd in Leo is in your 10th house and tied closely to Jupiter in Leo. This positive alignment makes it super easy to do the full moon work of bringing unresolved issues to a complete point over the next 2 weeks. These issues may involve your career, reputation, ambitions, vocation, and overall life direction. Your career and life path could be affected by this full moon. Evaluating your commitment to your long-term goals and whether or not your goals will give you the success you want can come up with this placement. Authority figures can be a source of frustration, whether it's a boss or a parent. Things that have been hanging on far past their due date could have the cord cut now. Mercury is still retrograde and transiting your 4th house for the remainder of the month. Mercury goes direct on the 10th, and there has been a need for emotional and financial security. And your mind has been focused on how you can provide that security for your loved ones. You may have been going over such issues as genealogy, ecology, archaeology, or real estate. Venus and Mars are transiting your 5th house until the 20th. You are appreciating good entertainment, and there will be a strong love of entertainment. You easily attract the opposite sex. You will be very generous and loving to your children, and it will be difficult not to overindulge your offspring. Mars in Pisces does not display typical Martian characteristics of direct, assertive action or forceful aggressiveness. However, you assert yourself when it comes to creative expression, love affairs, and the interests of your children. After the 20th, both Mars and Venus move into Aries. Mars is at home in Aries, being the ruler of that sign. Mars and Venus will be trining Saturn in Sagittarius, and Mars represents drive, action, anger, and courage. Saturn's discipline rules limits, barriers, and fears. Aspects between Mars and Saturn combine either discipline or barriers, produce a Spartan attitude towards life, and provides the capacity for purposeful behavior and the ambition to be in authority. This aspect gives the capacity for serious, purposeful action. You are naturally organized and disciplined, so set appropriate priorities and go about achieving them in an efficient manner. Actions are cautious and well thought out. The new moon is in the sign of Aquarius, and it's a supermoon and the second supermoon in Aquarius this year. The combination of an unusual new moon and Chinese new moon around the 18th and 19th makes this a firecracker of a week. The Chinese New Year is in the sign of the wood sheep. Because the sheep is lucky number 8 in the Chinese zodiac and wood is a stabilizing element, this combination signifies a year of peace and prosperity. Saturn in Sagittarius transits in your second house this year and for approximately 2.5 years, and you will be practical when it comes to money. You get what you earn financially. The positive side of Saturn is productivity. The negative side is fear. You may be fearful about finances, afraid of poverty, or worried that there will not be enough money. That fear increases ambition and engenders the practical handling of resources. Since you do not expect something for nothing, you work hard, Scorpio. Thank you for listening to Dawn at Dawn's Astrological Vision. I thank you for all the subscriptions and hope you continue to listen and subscribe. Have a wonderful month, Scorpio.